What's good? This Made Media Magazine. I know it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. I'm fresh out. Just got out. I'm out on bail right now. You can see my property right here. I'm sitting over here, Las Vegas, man. End up getting wrapped up. Man, Las Vegas, man. This the like. To me, I ain't never. This like the home of the snitches. You know what I'm saying? So what basically happened, man, I'll tell y'all a little bit, but I'm gonna make a video of it. I'm gonna drop the paperwork with a PDF file, the nigga that told on me. Basically, I had a bench warrant. And also, when they came up in the house, I had, it was in my wife's name, but they charged me with it because I'm a felon, and it was in my car, even though it wasn't on me. But, they came up in the house. Came like 7 p.m. They stayed at like midnight. I guess they were trying to get, the search warrant signed by a judge because I refused to let them check my car. They kept asking, do I give consent to check the car? I'm like, nah. And then when they finally got the consent, they got the Draco and the Glock. You know what I'm saying? So, they charged me with that. I'm out on bail, man. So, I got a court date, coming up in some months, so right now I'm just trying to, get back on my YouTube shit and, try to raise some money, man, so I can get a lawyer, to try, shake these charges off me, man. They trying to send me, to the pen, man, 12 to 48 months. But yeah, about, I had to plead guilty already, because these are two separate cases. I had a bench warrant since March, since March, man. So, I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit of the story, but I'm gonna put it more in detail in the video and read off the paperwork, man. So basically what happened was, my daughter, she grown and all that. She got her own apartment. She got into it with her boyfriend. She called me, I already talked to him a week before, I called him outside, and I told him straight up, man, you respect my daughter. I'm not like these other fathers, man. Respect my daughter. I thought we had an understanding. A week after that, I'm at the casino, watching the movie. The movie was just getting good, man. Towards half the movie, get a call from my daughter, saying, oh boy, man, disrespecting her and all that. So I instantly pull up, knock on the door. I could talk all about it now because I already pled guilty. They, for me pleading guilty, they dropped the charges on that. It's a battery case, man. I slapped the nigga, open hand. I'm gonna read the paperwork on my video when I put it together. Open hand slapped this bitch ass nigga. He's supposed to be a member, you know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be, I don't know if he's supposed to be a Crip or whatever, from North Las Vegas, man. But hey, man, y'all need to DP him or he need to put off, man. I've been telling everybody up in jail. Don't nobody know who this little cat is, man. The little nigga named Zaire, you know what I'm saying? He a little rat, Slapped the nigga, and instead of him acting like a real member, you know what I'm saying, and doing what he need to do, as far as, you gonna get back, you gonna get your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your cousins. Nigga, I told him that after I slapped him. I slapped him, he on his face, ran in the bathroom, locked his door, nigga. I said, nigga, get whoever you want to, nigga. You know where the fuck I'm at. You know what I'm saying about my daughter, man. So, yeah. Slapped the nigga. Instead of him getting active like a real member, he throwing up BK and shit. He ain't never did nothing, man. I'm from California, man. I'm from San Francisco. We don't bang in San Francisco, but I know some real gang bangers, man. And you know what I mean? The real bangers, man, you ain't throwing up shit unless you did something out there. I know for a fact you ain't did nothing, man. You a rat. So, yeah. Slap him. And instead of him getting active, he slept on it. Next morning, 8:30 in the morning, he called the police. He talked to the detective. He tell the motherfuckers I slap him with an open hand, like a little biatch. You know what I'm saying? Like, where they do that at, man? Shit crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna make a video about it. I'm gonna put his picture up there. Drop the paperwork, PDF file for everybody can download it. Make sure you get all this around, man. Share it, like it. I'm back, man. I'm gonna go home, man, wash up, take a bath in the shower, man. Get all this jailhouse funk off me. Cut my hair, eat, chill with the fam, man. And tomorrow, man, I'm gonna get back to dropping content. Shout out to Trenches News, man. I love you, bro. He checked on me. You know, shout out to NC. You know, I love you. Shout out to NC, man. Make sure you follow her. Make sure you get that Trenches News book in stores right now. You know what I'm saying? In fact, order it directly from Swiper on IG. You get an autographed copy, or Nene Marie 37. If you get it directly from them, you get an autographed copy. Or else get on Amazon.com. Make sure you get the hottest book out right now, Trenches News, How I Survived Chicago Drill. You know, I love my mod squad, man. They checked on me, man. You know, yeah. But yeah, man, this is just my welcome back, man. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, man, with content, the stories, you know, and also, man, I got some other breaking news, man. But y'all gonna have to wait for that tomorrow, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe. I'm out.
If you want to support me, make sure you go ahead, Nene Marie 37 in her inbox if you want a signed copy of my book, man.